Hello, beautiful people.
Hello. Welcome.
Back to Frog Detective. This is part 3 of case 3. And we now have all of our flowers. My name is Elaine, and this is Lila doing the gameplay here on her scooter.
I am skating around like it's nobody's business.
And
Tony Hawk Poo.
And we are about to get the case rolling a little bit more. We've gotten a decent amount, and if you haven't watched the first 2 parts, I'll link them below. And also, know that our audio for the first time we played through this didn't pick up mic audio. We have played through this before. We're just, trying to stay surprised.
Yeah.
And,
We're pretending like we don't know what's going on, but we actually do. And we know
we know who done it, but we're not saying
we know who done it, but Frog Detective doesn't. So we're going to keep our mouths shut for the sake of mystery. Wrong button. I'm going to give the writing supplies to Rhonda Dynamite. I have some writing supplies right here.
Oh, how'd you get those so quickly?
I helped to compose a beautiful poem.
Sounds boring. But thanks for getting those writing supplies for me. I appreciate it. If there's anything I can do for you, let me know. I have a bunch of skills.
I wish I had a bunch of skills.
Frog Detective, don't sell yourself so short.
Yeah, you are a qualified king.
We can't all be Rhonda Dynamite.
Okay, and we get the fake ID for Susie. You mentioned you could forge. You mentioned you could forge identification, right?
I sure can.
I was wondering if you could help me out.
Sure, anything for a friend. Wow, shit.
Amazing! I need to get a fake ID made for Susie. Can you help?
Can do.
Did you want to know what it's for?
Nope, I'm not interested in other people's business.
Fair enough.
I'll get that ready for you in a jiffy. Queen of minding her own business.
Yeah, queen of not being nosy like Mr. Frog Detective over here.
It's his job. Alright, all done. Anything else I can help you with?
I think I'm good for now. Thanks so much.
No worries, partner. No, get your #1 best detective forgery certificate.
Yeah, dude.
You deserve it.
Just ask for 2 favors.
Oh, and we found the well while we were searching for cactus flowers. We gotta run over there.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, let's give her the fake ID, get to the well, find whatever's in the well, because I kind of forgot what's in the well.
Yeah.
Okay, so, before I give you this, just know this makes me very uncomfortable, but I know how important it is for me to solve this case and impress Lobster Cub. So, here's your fake ID.
Yes! This rules. It looks so realistic.
I don't think it looks realistic at all, but it should be enough to get you in.
Okay, I'll be right back. It worked! Thanks, Detective. I'll be sure to tell everyone I know about how you helped me.
Oh, no, that's okay. You don't need to tell anyone.
Hear ye, the detective helped me break into a bank.
No!
They should call you the burglar.
I do not want to be called that.
Fine. Here, I got the map out for you.
Got a crime map! Yeah!
Woo! And I got my real ID out, so I won't be breaking the rules anymore.
I'm glad to hear it. Thanks for the map. I think it'll be a big help.
It's the key, isn't it?
I think so, yeah. I can't get down there without... Oh, I need a ladder! Store!
The scooter.
Please item. Here's a portrait. Ladder! So, you're not going to believe this.
What is it?
I managed to get you a portrait.
Wait, seriously?
Yep. Pistol to Peter saw you fraudulently, thought you were the perfect muse.
He said that about me?
Sure did.
Can I see the painting?
Sure, I'll hang it up for you. Boop.
Wow, it's great. Pistol is so talented. How much do I owe him?
No charge, he was just happy to be free of the witch's cyberspace curse.
I'm sorry, what?
It's a whole thing, don't worry about it.
The painting isn't cursed, is it?
I don't think so.
Well, good. Thanks so much for getting this portrait for me, Detective.
It was no problem at all.
What can I give you for the trouble? Let me think. Oh, I know. Take this ladder.
There we go. Oh, a whole ladder? That seems quite big.
You'll barely notice you're holding it, I promise.
If you say so. Thanks. And now we gotta get the carrots. Ladder. Ow. Portrait painted? Good. Now give me these. Kind of pleased by these carrots.
Do you have money?
I sure do. Plenty of it.
Okay, no need to brag. Take as many as you need.
Thanks. Carrots. Okay, let's get the stew, and then let's get the ladder, and then something else. Carrots. Let's go. Why do you walk so slow, man?
No, it's best of Subnautica.
It is true. Here are your carrots, ma'am. Hey, I managed to procure some carrots for your stew.
You're the best, detective. How did you manage that?
I simply went next door and bought some.
That's so cool. I'll add them to the stew now.
Oh, no, yeah, no. Can I ask you some questions about the case? Here's some flowers. Here's about the case. I've just been flower picking.
Great.
Here's what I've collected so far.
I'll add them to the stew.
I really wish you told me that the cactus flowers are so hard to get. I nearly pricked myself.
Ha, did you? That's so funny.
It's not funny at all.
It's hilarious.
It is not hilarious.
That would have hurt.
Yeah, it would have. A good thing I managed to find some gloves.
Ew, like secondhand gloves?
First and second hand, yep.
Well, thanks for getting them.
No problem.
Hey, would you look at that?
What?
You got all the ingredients.
I do got all the ingredients. I mean, it was a pretty simple task.
I'm so proud of you. What's wrong?
Feels a little condescending.
What's condescending about being proud of you?
All I did was pick some flowers and go to the store.
That's more than I did.
I suppose.
Just give me a second and I'll finish at the stew and get you some.
Great, thanks. I reckon I could give you the lobster cup.
Do whatever you want.
Got some stew.
Okay, and now we gotta
Ladder.
go to the well.
Go to the whale.
I'm gonna beat your ass.
Go to the whale. Find some.
We still don't have the shovel or whatever it is.
Yeah, we get that from Sherman. We gotta get on a pickaxe.
Yeah, but where? Yeah, how do we get the pickaxe?
Craig.
Oh yeah, he needs a photo. He needs the photo.
Craig, you son of a bitch.
You son of a bitch, I'm in.
So I took a look at all the photos on the saloon. I think this one's definitely a ghost.
Oh really? How do you know?
Bonnie helped me out by telling me all the stories of the photos. The rest of the photos seem pretty normal, but this one's something else.
I can just tell the energy from this photo is very spooky and suspicious. I should have known right away, but I suppose I can only be so smart.
I suppose that's true.
Is it okay if I take a photocopy of this?
That's fine.
Hopefully this is enough proof for the Ghost Spotters League to finally let me in.
If they don't, it's their loss.
Thanks. Hey, can I give you something for your help?
What do you have?
A pickaxe.
Why?
Sorry.
Why do you have a pickaxe?
What's it to you? Can I just carry around a pickaxe? Is there something wrong with that?
No, guess not. But usually when people give me stuff, they have a reason for having it in the first place.
Do people give stuff to you often?
Yeah, pretty often.
Okay. Well, I don't really have an explanation for the pickaxe thing. Sorry.
That's okay, I guess. Just one more mystery that will haunt me for the rest of my days.
That seems really intense. It's just a pickaxe.
For you, maybe.
Whatever.
Thanks for the pickaxe. Got a pickaxe!
Back to our boyfriend.
Yes, and then the well. The well. Look at what we have here. I can kind of do a Wisconsin accent, but only at certain times.
Mine, okay, here's the problem. I don't know what it's called. I know there's actually a name for it, but sometimes when people watch things, they take on the accent of the things they hear. I have that problem really bad, and so I tend to just fall into those.
Yeah. Give item. You mentioned you wanted a pickaxe, right?
Sure did.
I have one right here if you'd be willing to trade for the shovel.
Ooh, I'd love that. Thanks. Oh, Jesus. I can't breathe. Hey, did you bring your inhaler?
Yes.
Me, who's never used an inhaler in my life.
Listen, it tastes good. Yummy, yummy albuterol.
I could also trade for a nice dinner, just you and I.
I'll take the shovel for now.
For now. Offers open.
Maybe after I solve the case.
Ooh, okay. I don't know what happens. I don't know if you're, like... It's like skipping a breath. Does that make sense? Where, like, you're in the middle of a breath and you're like, oh,
yeah,
here's another one, even though you're literally not done taking this breath.
Or is that all? Oop, I got my ladder. Hey, this ladder's perfect for climbing down this well. Lucky me. Ooh, spooky well. Ooh. A key. So suspicious. People are so careless nowadays. Ever heard of a keychain? I'll take this with me. Got a key! Key.
Key.
What do you mean he was gonna break his arms and legs? This is a tiny well. He's bigger than the ladder! This man is bigger than this ladder. Not only can I use this ladder, not only is this ladder perfect for climbing down, I can also use it for climbing up. Lucky me. You just use your sticky little fingers, dude. That's so easy. Okay. Unfortunately, you know, it's time to go to Lobster Cop. Let me do an ollie over him. I only know a limited amount of skateboard terms, so...
I don't know many at all. So, are you finished?
What is this music? I feel like we're about to fuck Lobster Cop.
No, I don't like it.
Huh?
Did you find all the things I asked for?
I think so.
Yeah, great initiative. Let's take a look. A map of the crime scene. Damn it, I'm fucking up the accent again.
Lobster Cop isn't Southern, he's from New Hampshire.
Let's hear your accents. Where's Frog Detective from?
He's from rural Illinois.
Yeah. You tell her, Dash.
Oh, that looks like a map of the graveyard.
That looks like a map of the graveyard. Well, wow, that could be it. We'll have to wait and see. Tool capable of aiding criminal activity. Oh, and a shovel, I think you could be right. Oh, God. What abomination of an accent is happening right now? Oh my God, it's 90s MTV meets Southern Texas. It's more like Tennessee. Let's be honest. Key that will lead us to a clue. Sure looks like a key to me. Any idea where it could lead? A meal for the #1 best detective. Oh, thank you very much. As the #1 best detective, this stew is clearly for me.
Shut the fuck up.
Would you look at that? The rookie came through. Nice work, detective.
Thank you, Lobster Cop.
You go ahead and check out the crime scene. I'll be right behind. I just have some quick business to attend to.
I can do that.
I'll take that meal now, though.
It's all yours. Enjoy.
Quick business, my ass.
What a little bitch. What a little bitch. Where's the fight button?
Where's the fight button? Frog Detective meets
Oh, here goes nothing.
WWE 2K15.
According to the map, this is where the hats are hidden. Not a crime, if you ask me. I wish I could figure out the motive of this crime. It doesn't make any sense. Oh well. I'll just dig these up and hope Lobster Cop has more information.
Oh.
Great! I found the hats. I'm sure everyone will be so relieved to have them back. I'll take them back to town. It sure is nice to have a simple resolution to this mystery. Very simple, very easy, very...
Not foreshadowing at all.
Yeah. Hats!
Oh no. They're pulling a sneaky on us.
Rolling a sneaky!
Here comes the detective now. Just in time for the town meeting to begin. I've got it back. My lobster cop mojo. The first order of business? Poem. Please read a poem. Hello. I'd like to read my poem. This is my first time performing a poem, and I am nervous. Please do not laugh. Get up close to the mic, because I'm being very quiet.
Do ASMR.
Very loud. I saw a cowboy eat a snack, a bowl of cereal from his sack. He finished quickly, smart and sure, then headed off to get some more. But just ahead, to his shock, he saw a goblin on a rock. He waddled over, concentrated face, only to discover nothing there, just empty space. The cowboy smiled and shook his head, and off he went, feeling like an egghead.
Like a frog is just going fucking crazy, dude.
He wrote, hey, you got them half credits, let's go!
Yeah, but Dusty never credited us. He's like, I wrote this all by myself.
Thank you for the poem. Next order of business? Crime solved.
I am pleased to announce that I have recovered.
I'll stop you right there, detective. I'm pleased to announce that I have found the culprit in the case of the missing hats.
Whisper, whisper, whisper.
I worked hard to come to this conclusion, so I trust that I will have your full attention as I go through the facts. Please pay attention. Earlier today, I had the pleasure of appointing Mason Mole the title of sheriff. Everybody likes this. Yes, this is a universally loved decision. Shortly after, the detective arrived.
That's me.
Quite pleased, detective. As soon as the detective arrived, I'm sure you all noticed your hats go missing.
Wait.
It is with great sadness that I have to tell you this. The culprit of the crime, the hat-stealing monster of this Cowboy County, is none other than the second best investigator, Frog Detective.
Wait, what?
I've been presented a piece of evidence by our very own Mason Mole that ties the detective to the crime.
What evidence?
This!
No! No, this is a mistake. I was digging up the hats because I found their location.
Then why do you look so mischievous?
I don't. Someone has drawn eyebrows on me. I don't even have eyebrows.
You have to admit, detective, you have a big motive.
A motive? What?
You've come into a town that prides itself on hats. It's a well-known fact that you cannot wear hats. Weird head shape. Yes, thank you, Mason Mole.
You have a weird head shape, bitch.
Because of your weird head shape.
No, but I don't mind if other people wear hats.
It seems to me you do. Why else would you steal the hats and hide them where nobody would find them again? Wow, that was not English.
But I did it! I swear!
Tell it to the judge.
What judge?
That's a good point. We haven't seen a crime like this in our society before.
Have you not?
We'll have to invent a punishment. I have an idea.
Shut up, Mason. Well, you got no ideas going on up there.
What is it? Bad room.
What?
That's less of an idea and more of an ominous concept. I will elaborate. We put Frog Detective in the bad room for punishment of crime.
No!
An excellent, shocking idea, Sheriff Mason Mole. We will construct the bad room at once. I already made it. It is in my office. Oh, well, in that case. Detective, I sentence you to 1 year of living in the bedroom.
So wait, they've never seen a crime like this in their entire life. Half the town is outlaws. What do these outlaws do?
They're pirates who never steal anything!
This is the worst day of my life.
Us bringing that dresser inside earlier.
Oh, he's so sad in the cutscene and he's not walking around. Free my man, he didn't do nothing wrong.
Free my boy. I feel
He's
so sad.
Yeah,
this is not nearly as visceral reaction as we had the first time.
We were screaming.
I was on the verge of tears last time.
And this is where the cutscenes come in. So we're like, is this it? Is this the end of Frog Detective? You can't do this to us.
Yeah, see, and I literally was howling.
We were
so
screaming.
sad.
I was straight up on the verge of tears. I was going to cry if this was the actual ending. We don't have anyone else to credit, and there's still time left in the song. The following credits are from Degrassi, The Next Generation, Season 6, Episode 11. At least the ability to have his computer. He's so loud.
Do you have to like click something?
No, I think it's just... See? Here's a little hand goose. That's how I go to type on my keyboard. www.frogdetective.net/blog.html.
Is that a real website?
Ooh, actually, yeah, let's find out. To my loyal Frog blog readers, it's hour number 1 of my time in the bad room. I know that I am innocent. Unfortunately, because of the number 1 best detective put me in here, no one will believe me. I'm not sure anyone reads my frog blog. I'm not sure anyone reads my I'm not sure anyone reads my frog blog anymore because of my alleged crimes, but if you're reading, thank you. I hope to prove my innocence in the case of the hat theft and return to being as good of a detective as I can be. I'm not sure why Sheriff Mason Mole has framed me, but my hope is that it's all just one big misunderstanding. He types so slow, as in the case with most of the mysteries I am involved with.
Well, he's a detective first.
Yeah. It would hurt my feelings to know that he did this on purpose. I'm grateful that the Lobster Cop has given me access to my computer so that I can continue to write my blog posts. Though I must say, I'm not sure if I'll have much to write about here. Thank you for reading Frog Detective X.
Now you need to voice Mystery Monkey so I can voice
Okay.
Supervisor.
It's our man's. This is terrible! I can't believe this!
What's going on?
I'm reading the latest Frog blog post. I was so excited to see how the detective solved the mystery in Cowboy County. But I can't believe it! The detective has been framed for a crime!
Crime is real?
Let's not jump to any conclusions here.
Of course, sorry.
What do we do, Mo?
We get back to our science work.
I can't possibly concentrate on our scientific discoveries in these conditions. Mo, I have to help the detective.
Stop wiggling around this fucking chair. How are we gonna do that?
I have to wiggle around to voice my characters. I'll have to solve the mystery myself.
Fine, I'll do it myself.
Here he goes, magical girl transformation!
Woo!
Woo!
What's the music?
Look, he's got his little detective hat on. He's spinning around real fucking fast, and bam! Real mystery monkey in the action. Look after the lab, Mo. I'm not coming back until I've proven the detective's innocence. Detective attractive.
Wow, Mystery Monkey is so cool. We're almost there.
Look at him go.
We're almost there.
What if it didn't record a second time?
Lila, kill myself. I really will do it this time.
A little later.
It says recording up there, and we just have to hope.
Yeah. Well, I see the little microphone is moving with my voice, so...
At least we know. We learn every time.
Yes.
Can I help you?
Hi, Supervisor. My name is Mystery Monkey. We talked on the phone a while back about the mystery of the haunted island.
Of course. How could I forget? It's good to see you.
Likewise. I realize this is highly unusual, but I'm here about one of your detectives.
Ah, is it Lobster Cop?
No.
Investigator Eel?
No.
Inspector Iguana? The incredible Sandy Moth PI?
No, none of those. I'm here about Frog Detective.
Oh, of course. Our second best detective. Well, the detective isn't around right now. I sent my 2 top investigators to help over in Cowboy County.
You haven't heard?
Heard what?
The detective has been framed for a crime over in Cowboy County.
What? Are you leaving like that?
It's funny. It's okay. Maybe Mystery Monkey just has a slight speech impediment.
What? Mystery Monkey speaking English. That's terrible news. How can you be sure it's a setup?
The story doesn't add up, and I know Frog would never do something so horrible as steal the pronounced hats. You just can't say the word detective.
You have to commit to this.
I'm going to.
It's not that funny. I'm just so tired. Well, there's a clear motive there.
I know. But it's so out of character. Even if he's guilty, the punishment is really harsh. The detective has been sent to the bad room. So stupid.
Oh no! We woke up Dash.
He looks so suspicious. That fucking... He gives the most suspicious side eye I think I've ever seen.
Criminally offensive side eye. What's the bad room?
It's something that Sheriff Mason Mole invented.
Mason Mole? That name sounds familiar.
Oh?
I've seen him around before, just sort of loitering around the offices.
Loitering, you say? I remember a kind of shady guy hanging around on the Martin's Island back when we were there to investigate the ghost noises. He arrived shortly before the detective, but I didn't get a chance to catch it. No, I said detective! He arrived shortly before the... But I didn't get to catch his name. He didn't even say hello. When I saw his photo on the Frog blog, I knew something right away was amiss.
Great detective skills, Mystery Monkey.
I know, it's a big ass, but you mind if I snoop around in Frog's office to look for clues?
Be my guest. Go to a speech class, you heathen.
No, it's just he has a slight speech impediment.
It's like...
He can't say the word detective. That's the only word he can't say.
I used to hang out with a kid in high school, and we would lightly bully him, and they would be like, oh yeah, ask him to say sour cream. I'm like, you guys are terrible.
How do you say sour cream?
Well, imagine having a speech impediment and trying to say S.
Sour cream.
Yeah, like, I can't even make that noise. It's you. You missed reading it.
I thought I was supposed to snoop in his office. Oh, right, I need the fucking powder. Wait, I mean, I don't need anything. Oh, what is this?
Face cream?
Clue detecting powder.
You can say detecting and not detective.
Yeah. How convenient. I'll just spread this powder out and take another look for clues. Got clue detecting powder. Left click. Whee. Oh no! Footprints!
It's almost like people work here.
Ah!
Crazy.
So why are my own footprints showing up?
You don't have criminally offensive lobster feet.
This is just people feet. Why doesn't he have lobster feet? Why is this man not built like Mr. Krabs?
Mr. Krabs is an honest guy in comparison.
Huh? It couldn't be.
Who the fuck else would it be?
Literally the most insane man in the world.
Dictator.
This literal fucking egotistical maniac. Ah, there's a hand! There's another hand!
Looks like very familiar looking hands.
What could Lobster Cop be hiding? Copy of the detective's notebook! Lobster Cop and Mason Mole.
The heart.
And a note. It reads...
Do you want me to read it?
Hello, Lobster Cop. It is me, your bestie friend forever, Mason Mole. I have done what you asked. It was not easy to trail the detective unnoticed, but I think I did a great job. I fear that your suspicions are correct, and that Frog Detective is on the right track to overtaking your position as #1 best detective. If you keep pretending to solve mysteries instead of actually solving them, the supervisor will eventually notice. So, I've taken the detective's notebook. Inside are some great insights to how the detective works through a case. Maybe you can read and learn. But it may not be enough. As the detective gets better and better, your position as #1 is threatened. I think it's time to enact the plan you came up with. It's devious and mean and not very nice. But if you want to be the best, you have to get rid of the best. This can't be true! Lobster Cop, the #1 best detective? A fraud? I need to get the supervisor and head to Cowboy County. There's been a terrible misjustice! Ah! Not a misjustice. That's not allowed. That's illegal.
Crime's not real. It looks like they've guns, Jesus, but it's their fucking mystery class.
So cool. So, I love them. Hello there. Suspicious individuals. Are you perhaps committing a crime? Howdy, folks.
What brings you to Cowboy County so late? This is our turf, so you have... Oh my god, so you better have a good reason.
We don't want any trouble. We're here about our good friend, the Frog Detective.
That's just a supervisor. He doesn't have a problem saying detective. Mystery Monkey's problem saying...
Oh, whoopsie.
Oh, the duality of Frog. How can one so kind, poetic, and thoughtful also be a stealer of all our hats? Frog so pretty, so alluring, and yet... I really trusted Frog Detective, that snake. I can't go on a date with a criminal. It's just not like me.
Are you a bandit?
Outlaw.
So you live outside the law?
Well, when there's no law, it makes it pretty easy.
Doesn't matter anyway. Frog Detective is innocent.
Sure, we all saw the photo. Those furrowed brows tell a whole story.
Frog Detective doesn't even have eyebrows.
Oh, so those are stolen too. No, you're mistaken. Mystery Monkey found all the evidence. Who's Mystery Monkey?
That's me. You may have read my comments before on Frog Detective's Frog Blog. I'm a pretty active user.
Blogs are a real thing? Regardless, you say it was a mistake?
Not so much a mistake. A setup. I have reason to believe Sheriff Mason Mole and Lobster Cop coordinated the takedown of our beloved frog.
What? That's so messed up. Who would do that to such a beautiful frog? Someone very jealous, I'm afraid. How can we help?
Point us in the direction where Frog Detective's being held. That would help a lot.
Easy. Sheriff Mason Mole has the detective locked up in a bad room at the back of the sheriff's office. If you're quiet, you should be able to sneak in without trouble. Thanks for your help, bandits. We're outlaws. My bad.
Cool.
I'm
Let's
having
go
a fucking
beat up Sheriff Mason Mole. Let's
I'm
go
having
kick this bitch's ass.
stroke going between these accents.
Bitch boy.
My brain's short-circuiting. I'm not
Well, read it. Looks like he's tuckered out after another day of being a mean, nasty liar. I won't wake him up.
Us in high school.
Oh, he's so sad. Mystery Monkey, Supervisor, what are you doing here? I didn't know I was allowed visitors in Bad Room, or that anyone would want to visit me. We're here to bust you out. What?
Mystery Monkey has proof you were framed.
I knew it! Sheriff Mason was up to something. It's not just him, Detective. I'm sorry to tell you, but that I believe Lobster Cop and Mason will plan this all along.
You can't say detective.
His speech impediment is magically cured through the power of friendship. It can't be. Lobster Cop is #1 best detective. Why would he try to frame me?
It's hard to know for sure until we ask, but it looks like Lobster Cop has been dealing with a bad case of jealousy.
Green with envy, one might say. Envious? Of whom? You, Detective. It's not possible.
It's time to shift your understanding of the world, Detective. Not everyone is out to do a good job and solve mysteries like you.
I simply cannot believe it. Well, let's wait until dawn and confront Lobster Cop and Mason Mole once and for all.
The sun is coming up as we speak. I'll call a town meeting.
I don't know
Why is everyone still awake?
I don't know why I gave Mystery Monkey an accent out of nowhere.
Yeah, that was rather confusing.
I feel like he's just trying to adjust to the vibe of the town.
You gotta be like that when you're in the South. I'm gonna get back. This is so hard.
Get into character. Just be a dickbag.
What's the meaning of this? Only I get to call meetings.
I have called this town meeting for a very important purpose. I have some news about the hat stealing case.
But it's close. We solved it. Is that so, Lobster Cop? Supervisor? What are you doing here? Please give your attention to Mystery Monkey for just a moment.
Thank you, Supervisor. Thank you, town, for meeting here on such short notice. Sheriff Mason Mole, I have an important question for you.
What?
How long have you and Lobster Cop been scheming to bring down Frog Detective?
Sorry? Huh? What? This is ridiculous.
Lobster Cop, I found a secret drawer in your office.
You can't just go through my office. That's a crime.
Please stop trying to invent crimes. Crime is not real. As I was saying, I found your secret drawer. I found the letter that Mason Mole wrote to you.
I knew I shouldn't have detailed my schemes on paper.
Sheriff Mason Mole has been trailing the detective since I called for help with the mystery of the haunted island. As the lead scientist on the island, I can confirm I had several reported sightings of Mason Mole sneaking around like a slippery snake. Wait, why didn't you tell me? It feels like someone was sneaking around the island is kind of relevant to the case. I was too starstruck. In any case, I contacted my friend Carlos, who runs a shop over in Warlock Woods. He also confirmed that a sighting of Mason Mole hiding behind his shop.
What? I never.
Oh, but you did. Sheriff Mason Mole, I have reason to believe you were hired by Lobster Cop to follow the detective.
No, No, that's not.
Cry, little bitch, cry!
This is all a mistake. No, Mason Mole. It's time for us to come clean. Frog Detective, ever since you moved next door to my office, I've felt threatened. You are so methodical in your case solving. I'd read your blogs and go green with envy.
You're red, though.
Shut up. I've been #1 detective for so long that I grew complacent. Every time the supervisor had a mystery to solve, I began to believe I wouldn't be able to do it and passed it on to you. I just began to pretend to solve mysteries, hoping the supervisor wouldn't notice. I was embarrassed at myself and angry at you.
Angry? But Lobster Cop, your investigative abilities far outweigh mine.
Maybe they used to. I became so focused on my own shortcomings that my work suffered. Mason Mole was there for me. Having a friend is so important, but we were a bad influence on each other. I needed work, and so I suggested to Lobster Cop that I help take you down. And I had the perfect plan. I'm very subtle, you see.
No, you're not. Look at that nose. There's hardly anything subtle about that nose.
It's a shame that it got to that point. Instead of asking for your help or swallowing my pride, I let my jealousy get the best of me.
How did you frame the detective?
It was a joint effort. When I arrived in town, I sneakily stole the hats and quickly buried them in the graveyard. I wrote a map to where they were buried for the detective to find.
But I didn't find the map. Susie did.
I didn't execute it very well, I admit. Once you had the resources to dig up the hats, and Lobster Cop had a clear alibi, I waited in place to take your photo.
Take you photo.
Take you.
Wait, what was Lobster Cop's alibi?
I was eating a delicious meal.
Of course.
I'm ashamed to say that I also drew evil eyebrows on your photo.
But what I don't understand is why you had to put me in the bad room. Framing me was bad enough, but you made a whole room for me to be trapped in. That's so unusually cruel.
I'm inclined to agree. Putting somebody in a room, whether they did a naughty thing or not, seems really harsh and unfair.
Good. We're anti-American prison system, yeah.
How is someone supposed to grow from their mistakes if they're just sitting around trapped?
True. I really hate that room.
Bad room was my idea, I'm sorry.
It's a terrible idea.
I realize this now. My bad. Lobster Cop, Mason Mole, you have done something very serious and mean. Something similar to a crime. Our society doesn't have strategies in place to deal with things like this. Are you gonna send us to the bad room?
Absolutely not. That's messed up.
No, but I think there needs to be consequences. Lobster Cop, you have abused your power in ways that I can't begin to comprehend. Mason Mole, you enable and encourage this behavior.
I'm mad at you both!
We deserve that. I think an appropriate course of action is to remove Lobster Cop from the detective agency. I think you should change career paths for your own good. Maybe do something that could help contribute to society. A cop no longer. Okay.
Okay, Lobster.
I'll hand in my badge and gun.
Gun?!
Wait, why do you have a gun?
I didn't even know they were real!
That's really messed up!
So you know what this takes place in, like, Britain or whatever. Guns aren't real over there.
It's not like I ever used it.
Mate.
I gave Lobster Cop the gun.
Where'd you get a gun?
Okay, well, yes, please hand that in.
I have an idea of what you could do as a job, Lobster Cop.
Oh?
Why don't you talk to Barney about joining the post office?
Lobster Posty has a nice ring to it. Can I join too?
I don't see why not.
Well, then it's settled. Lobster Posty, Posty Mason Mole, do you have anything to say to the detective? Yes. I'm sincerely sorry for what I did to you, detective. wasn't mean. Well, it was mean, rude, evil, and not nice. I don't expect you to forgive me, but I hope with time I can prove myself as a great postie and right some of the wrongs I've done. Detective, I acted poorly and encouraged behavior that I shouldn't have. I'm going to channel that energy into being a postie, and please rest assured you will never have a late parcel again.
Thank you both for the apology. I accept it. No, you don't. You don't accept shit. You're just lying to them.
Isn't one of us. We hold grudges forever.
Yeah, no, he's too easily forgiving.
Say, now that that's all sorted, I have an announcement to make.
Oh?
Lobster Cop is no longer the #1 best detective. After some impeccable detective work on this case, I'm really pleased to announce the new #1 best detective.
Congratulations to Mystery Monkey, bitches! Wow, congratulations, Mystery Monkey. What an achievement. I can't believe it. Thank you so much. I'll have to shut down my research facility so I can investigate full time.
You can move into my old office. There's already a bunch of trophies in there for you to keep.
Right. What an honor to work next door to the #1 best detective. Again! This calls for celebration.
I'm almost done.
Bonnie, can you prep the saloon for a dance party?
Can do.
Oh, and Lobster Postie Mason Mole.
Yeah.
You're invited too. No, they're not. They're not invited. We don't like them. Fuck them. Get them out of here. Not allowed. Not at my dance party. Oh, look at them go. Oh, look, I didn't even notice those guys last time. The fucking band in the background. Frog on the drums.
It's a crab.
What, frog?
You said frog.
Frog?
You said
Am I having a fucking stroke? Am I dying? Lobster. Crab! He's a crab, not a lobster. Holy shit!
Oh my god.
2 weeks later. Frog Detective, Crime Solving Agency. Frog Detective speaking. How may I solve your mystery? Hey, Frog Detective. He's normal now. He has a normal accent. Happy birthday! Thanks so much! I know it's your birthday, but I have a really difficult case that I just can't crack. But you're #1 best detective. I know, but this one's a doozy. Could you help me out? Of course, I'll be right there.
Dashy, lean on my foot. Creepy picture, but okay.
Hello. Oh yes, and he's taped over.
Yeah, that freaked me. I thought he was in like a fucking neck brace the first time I saw that.
Seriously, what is that photo? Why? Who was with the fucking
Sacrificing.
banana sacrifice? Yeah. Hey, detective. Well, 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 if it isn't Mystery Monkey 49. Good to see you, Frog Detective 03. Huh? Just a joke. Are there 2 other frog detectives? I don't know. I was just joking. You got me worried. That really stresses me out. Frog Detective 1, Frog Detective 2, and now Fireworks Frog Detective 3. How do you think I feel with 48 other mystery monkeys? That's a good point. Anyway, thanks for meeting me here. The case information is in the other room. Just to head down the hallway and I'll meet you there.
Click it in.
Will do.
Look at that. Doesn't that look like the shroom forest from Subnautica, the green one, the bottom one there in the middle?
Oh yeah!
Listen, we gotta wrap up because, fun fact about me, Elaine, I have noise-induced anxiety and they're setting off fireworks.
Yes, we are going to hurry this up. We're going to open this door and...
Surprise!
Happy birthday, bitches! Huh? Wow, what's everyone doing here?
Well, Detective, we all appreciate everything you've done for us. Yeah, our town has never been so peaceful, all thanks to you. Same with my island, I haven't heard a ghost in ages. I mean, technically, you've never heard a ghost. It's your birthday, so y'all arranged for you to come and... Jesus H! It's your birthday, so y'all arranged to come here and surprise you.
It worked?
That's not all, Detective. We got you a present. It should be coming any minute now. I ordered it on WizBay.
Who's that? Those fucking shorts, man.
Special birthday delivery.
Is that for me?
No, it's for...
No, it's for Mystery Monkey.
Open it up!
Ah!
Happy birthday! We like almost cried the first time we played this and saw his little hat.
Wait, what is this?
That's easy, Detective. It's a hat.
I can't wear hats due to my head shape. Why don't you just try it on? You're so cute! Wow, would you look at that?
Frog in a hat.
It's a hat that fits. Oh, I love him. Beautiful. Perfect. Perfect. Good ending. Yes! We did it! Yes! And now we gotta wait for...
the 1500th ending.
Yes. Detective. Case closed, bitches.
Thank you guys for coming along this absolutely wild ride.
Yes, thank you. Thank you for tolerating us as we lose footage all the time. Not even footage, we lose recording.
You know what? We grow every time we fuck up.
Yeah,
I don't think we've made the same mistake more than once.
we're good detectives, bad YouTubers.
Yes.
But we try our hardest. We try a good extent.
For someone who is busy and someone who is chronically ill, we do be trying.
We be trying, and we be crying.
And we be seeing you in the next episode.
Goodbye.
Subscribe!